everyone, so today I have a tutorial for you, and as you can tell by the title, this is all about strobing, aka highlighting your face. This is the newest craze people are reporting, and they're saying contouring is out for summer, strobing is in, and I just think it's so funny that it's like such an odd name for like what is essentially highlighting your face and glowy skin. So anyways, I've been obsessed with highlighting my face along with contouring, and I have been doing a heavy highlight as of recently. I still like contouring and adding bronzer just because I am a little bit on the pale side, so the bronzer really helps warm up my face. At least in my mind, I think it does. But I've always been into like highlighting these certain areas that people are using for strobing. So anyways, I'm going to go over that with you really quickly, and this is a great way to get super pretty, luminous, glowing skin for summer. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the main thing that you need for this tutorial is a highlighter. I would recommend a liquid highlighter or a cream highlighter, and I'm using this little sample from Benefit. It's their What's Up highlighter, and I love this. I used it for a little bit, and then I just didn't know what to think of it. And in the past couple of months, I rediscovered it, and I've been obsessed. I would really consider getting a full size of this. So anyway, it's just like this really like champagne-based shiny highlighter. So this really does give like a nice dewy effect to your skin. So you can use it a couple different ways for application. Obviously, you're just going to put the product under your skin. You can choose to blend it out with your fingers. The heat of your fingers will really help melt it into your skin. You could also use a beauty blender. But however, since you're supposed to damp the beauty blenders, you may lose some of the shine and some of the intensity when using that. So if you don't want it to be super intense, that's an option. And you can also use a brush as well if you want. So main place to highlight is right here on the top of your cheekbone. And this color, it may seem dry at first if you use this product, but like you just have to like get it to warm up on your skin, and then it will go on and blend nicely. So first I just like patting it around with my fingers, and with this highlight you can really tell like the first dense circle, but once you blend it out you can't really tell where you had originally applied it. So I do like taking a brush and just blending it out. So you just want to repeat on the other side, and you can use this as much or as little as you want. I do tend to like a heavy highlight, so I tend to use it a lot. And then you can also use your tip of your chin. And then two of my, like obviously the top of your cheekbones is just like the main place to put it, but my other favorite place to putting it is right here, right above my eyebrow. And I do go crazy with this. You don't have to go all the way to the top of your head if you don't want to. I just do because I have an obsession with highlighting or strobing is what I should be saying, right? So I just like putting that right above the arch. You can just go like that. That would be enough, but I just love having like such a pretty shine go all the way up on my forehead. And then you also want to make sure you use like a regular foundation for this. This does leave like quite like a little, like the littlest bit of color deposit on your skin. And for me, it's a little bit more noticeable just because I am so pale. If you have like a darker skin tone, it won't be as noticeable. But it's just like slightly, sometimes like in the winter, I can't really use this because it's just like almost too dark to use on my skin. Today I'm using a CC cream. I'm actually doing a first impression of the Aveeno Radiant CC cream. So a link for that will be in the down bar below, but this looks gorgeous with like regular foundation. So I'm just saying, for me, my skin doesn't look the best right here because this is a lighter coverage than what a foundation would normally be. But I love using this on top of foundation. My favorite foundation recently has been the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. It's like $6 at the drugstore. It gives pretty decent coverage, and I just really like the way that this highlighter looks on top of it. And then one of the last places is the center of your face. So I just like taking a little line. I don't go all the way down my nose. I just kind of stop when it starts to dip in more. and I just pretty much use my finger. And then I love highlighting the tip of my nose, and I did not like this trend at first. I would see so many people do this and it would drive me nuts, and I think it's just because in the videos like the light would be so intense, it's like just really focuses on the tip of your nose, but it does look so pretty in natural lighting, and then in photographs it looks really great. And one of the last things you can do is your Cupid's bow area. So you can just go right across like that on your lips, and you can also highlight the center of your Cupid's bow. So you can go along the sides and down the center if you really wanted to. And then that is the basics for strobing. Those are the basic areas where you would want to hit with the highlight. So again, if you want, you can set it with a powder, which is what I'm going to do now. So one of my favorite highlighting powders is the NARS Albatross highlighter. Again, it fits in with the Benefit highlighter because it just has like this nice champagne-y color. It's in the nice golden champagne shimmer color family. So basically, I don't powder everywhere. You could if you want to. I just mostly powder the tops of my cheekbones. And then I also like taking just a little bit of powder. I use the most powder on the top of my cheekbones. And I was taking a little bit and just lightly dusting it above the eyebrows. And then whatever's left, I just put down the center of my nose. You can set this. For the sake of video, I'll set everything. And I did forget one other area. People are saying that they're also strobing under where your contour would be. So your contour would be here. So you would like essentially highlight again down in this area. Which I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this. This is like the one part of strobing that I don't really connect into my daily routine. And I'm not going to set that area with highlighter. And then the next thing with strobing is that you don't want to use any bronzer, any contour, anything like that. You want to take like more of like a muted blush if you wanted. So you could also take NARS Orgasm Blush. I know I said like a muted blush works best with this look because you really want the highlights to like be the center of attention on your face. But however, this Orgasm Blush by NARS has the same like gold champagne sparkle and properties in it as a highlighter does, and this just makes your skin look so luminous. I think a Luminoso from Milani would also be like a really good choice. If you're going to use a stronger blush, you really want to use something that has like a really high sheen factor to it, and this blush definitely has that. However, because I don't have like a normal coverage foundation on, I don't want it to be too strong of a look, so today I'm going to opt for more of a muted blush. I like more of like the subtle blush looks for this anyways, and this is by Mary Kay and it's called Sunny Spice. And it seriously is like the definition of like a muted pink blush. So I'm going to go ahead and take my blush brush. Now the only complaint that I have with this is that it's a little bit chalky and it's like hard to get color payoff with this. So I really have to like go in with my brush and press it in and tap away the extra, smile, just to get the color to show up. Just like that, and I should be adding this to my first impression review of the CC cream because I feel like these products are not going onto my skin as nicely as they would if it was a normal foundation. So just ignore that part, but that is the basics to strobing and the key to having nice glowy skin for summer. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, if you want a tutorial on the eye makeup, I have it and the link will be in the down bar, so check that out. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any videos that I put out, and I'll see you next time. Bye!